Okay, what's up, you guys? I wasn't gonna do another video until my Love and Hip Hop New York review, but I decided to just go ahead and get this video out of the way because I was supposed to do this video Friday. I was supposed to do it Saturday, but I did not get the chance to do it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now because I'm off tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the video. This video was supposed to be a New Year's video, basically telling y'all what's been going on with me and everything like that, and just update y'all on my life. You know what I'm saying? I always got to let my team Scotty friends in on what's been going on in my life. And sometimes I feel like I share a little bit too much. Sometimes I get on this camera, I talk about reality shows, then I get a little bit sentimental and tell y'all a little bit of my personal issues and things that goes on in my life. Like I say, sometimes I regret it because sometimes people like to use it as a read against me. But at the end of the day, I read myself before I let another bitch read me. You know what I mean? Like, I give y'all everything. I give you the videos. I let y'all follow me on Instagram. Let you follow me on Twitter. Let you follow me on some of y'all on my personal Facebook page. Some of y'all on my Team Scotty page. I mean, I open up myself a lot, and it doesn't matter to me because at this point in time, whatever situation I'm going through, and I speak about it, it helps somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get into the nitty gritty. As of right now, it's January 19th. 2014 at approximately 11:59 p.m. Meaning it's been 19 days of 2014, and I will say this: I'm turning 25 next year, and all last year, starting in June, I had been looking for a job nonstop. I went to grocery stores. I went to places like Xerox. I almost went to Comcast. I went so many places. I didn't give a damn where I went, long as I found a job. And it was such a struggle. And there was a lot of things going on in my life. I mean, my mama fell. My mama had a medical injury that kept her off of work for 6 months. So, you know what I'm saying? She was struggling. And me being 24 years old, not having a job made me feel worthless. And I told her that numerous of times that I'm gonna help. And I could never help because I couldn't find a job. Like, I go on interview after interview, no one would hire me. Interview after interview, no one would fucking hire me. And it had gotten to the point where I wanted to give up because I couldn't help my mom and watching her struggle the way she was, watching her struggle, watching her stress. And it's like, I'm sitting here 24 years old and I could be helping my mama out, and it just made me feel worse. And then, she was stressing. And when she's stressed, her eating habits fuck up and she don't take care of herself. She almost had a second seizure last year, back in September. She had her first seizure in September 2012. Last year, 2013, she almost had another one, but we rushed her to the hospital before she had a chance to have it. And that's because when she got stressed, she wasn't eating right, nor was she keeping fluids in her body, and that scared the fuck out of me yet again. So that was another determination for me to keep looking for a job. You know what I'm saying? Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. And I got depressed because I couldn't find a job. I tried and 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 I tried. And then, when the new year came, around New Year's Eve, I went out with my friends, got drunk, and I said, all I want for 2014 is for me to have a brand new start. All I want for 2014 is to have a turnaround because 2013 was a horrible mess. And luckily, my mama got called back into work on Christmas Eve because, she's a postal service carrier. She delivers mail. She's a mail lady. So she got called back to work on Christmas Eve, and that was a glimmer of hope. But even though she got called back into work, I'm still 24 years old and I still need to be out on my own, and I won't be able to be out on my own unless I make my own dough. So I'm still looking and I'm still depressed. So New Year's Eve, I got drunk. I got wasted. I took like 7 shots of vodka. And then my dumb ass went home, didn't even think about shit. I had a glass of Faygo Cola right behind it. So on New Year's Day, I was drunk and fucked up, throwing up all day. And I got a phone call. And it was from one of the jobs that I had applied to 6 months ago. Well, now 7 months ago. And it was crazy. They said, are you still interested in the job? And I said, yeah. And it was like, well, we need you in for an interview tomorrow. That was on New Year's Day. Then I went to the interview the next day, January the 2nd at 9:30 a.m. and I got the job right on the spot. And I started working that next week. And I get my first check this Friday. And it's amazing to me how God works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was ready to give the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had been looking for a job for 7 months and I had been crying and complaining and praying and doubting myself, getting depressed, you know, not feeling like less of a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't make my own money. And I've been working for the last week and a half. And it feels good to know that I can get up in the morning and go to work and not just get up in the morning and lounge around all day with nothing to do, wondering what everybody else is doing. You know, I have a purpose to get up in the morning. I get up in the morning, go to work, try to come home, watch these shows and do these videos and just do what it do. Like, there's a lot that I'm trying to do with this money that I'm making. Like, I'm trying to get out of my mom's house, trying to buy my own car. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to do. And you know, I'm about to be 25 next month. Unfortunately, that means I'm half of 30. So I gotta get on my shit if I want to get the fuck out. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working, and you know, do I like to go to work every day? Hell no. You know, I'm used to lounging around, sleeping all damn day. It's a hard adjustment, but this is what I wanted. I wanted to get up and have some go about myself and make my own motherfucking money, and that's what the fuck I'm doing. And you know, I said, God bless me with a job on New Year's Day. Hopefully, God will bless me with a significant other as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's baby steps involved, but I want to be fully happy this year. I need 2014 to really be my year. And you know, I'm not like all these other motherfuckers, you know, like every year I say 2000 and this is going to be my year. I never say that. I only want to be happy. And this year, I want to be happy. This is the happiest I've ever been. I'm working, making my own money, and hopefully somewhere down the line I meet somebody and they sweep me off my feet. You know what I mean? Like, I just want all types of happiness elsewhere. I want to be happy personally. I want to be happy sexually. I want to be happy financially. And that's what I strive to do this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do whatever I got to do to build myself up. That's what I got to do. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I'm still growing on, like my temper. I'm still growing on it. There's a lot of growth that's coming with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Now, besides my own personal growth and my own personal gain, there's other things that I want to talk to you guys about. As you know, if you haven't noticed, and if you are a Justin J fan, he did a Blog Talk guest appearance on the Blog Talk radio show. Me and him had a conversation, and I also had a conversation with Adrian Expression. And there's been talk about us doing our own radio show for Blog Talk Radio. That's what we want to do. And you know, whether it's just me, Justin J, and Adrian Expression, or it could just be me, Justin J, Adrian Expression, add on Jamar84 and Sayshawn Bradley. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can do. Like, we talked about it, but the only problem is that Justin is deploying in like 2 months. So if we do the radio show, it won't be right now. It'll have to be after Justin comes back to the States. That's when it have to be. And I want to know what y'all opinion is on that. Like, I had a long conversation with Justin about it, and I had a conversation with Adrian about it, and the three of us are so stoked about it. But you know, we just got to figure things out and how we're going to do this. But there is a big possibility that we're going to do a radio show for Blog Talk Radio, and I cannot wait until we get everything together. Like I said, it could just be me, Justin J, and Adrian Expressions, or we can add on Jamar84 and Sayshawn Bradley. It could just be like a radio male version of The View. That's what I've always wanted to do with some male YouTubers, and I think it'll be awesome for all of us, for the three of us or the five of us, to do a video. I mean, not a video, but for us to do a radio show. We're all different in our own ways, and some of us are the same. Like, Adrian reads, Justin J reads. Me and Sean are pretty much comedians in our own way, and Jamar is like he'll bring the laughter because he's goofy as hell. You know what I mean? And he's very much more so. He has a more calmer personality than the rest of us do, and I really do love Jamar. That's like I just love Jamar. But that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to see that happen. And no matter how it goes, I would love to see it. It's a huge possibility for all of us. It's a way for us to build our brains up on YouTube and just do more. You know what I mean? Reach out to the people. Talk to the people. You know what I mean? And I really want to do that. And Justin said that he's coming back to my neck of the woods next month. So expect another video from the two of us, but this time it's going to be on his channel, so he should be coming back my birthday month. And there's a possibility that I may be going to Memphis for my birthday, and I might see him while I'm there. There's a big possibility. So 9 times out of 10 we're going to see each other next month, and y'all are going to get a video from the both of us again, because, you know, y'all make me and Justin J out to be Brandy and Monica. We're going to always be stuck together regardless. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I see my name, I see Justin J name. Anytime I see Justin J name, I see my name. And that's not a problem. Just like every time you see K Michelle name, you see Tamar name. Every time you see Brandy name, you see Monica name. We're going to always be compared. We're going to always be stuck together. But the difference is there's not a rivalry between the two of us. We're actually friends. We love each other and we support each other. And our fans love the both of us and they support both of us the same. So that's all I want to say on this 2014 update. Please leave your comments. You know I read everything, and I want more than 40 comments. Like I tell all y'all, I got over 5,000 subscribers, and y'all best to comment on this because I've been waiting to tell y'all this for the last few days. So make sure y'all comment and subscribe and tell everybody else about me and Justin and Jamar and everybody else that I love so much. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.